Kasplat! Hello. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed. I missed everyone. I'd cry if I had a toggle for that. So let me explain what is going on. So I just got off of, Thanksgiving break, and, where's the music? There's supposed to be music. Okay, there it is. Unfortunately, the music player stopped working, so, I can't use it. But all the other stuff is okay. So I'm drawing... Every December, I like uploading a drawing of this character. Her name is Holly. She's a Christmas fairy. And this is a new design that I made for her. I updated it. I think I've got an old version of her somewhere. Last year, I drew a different drawing of her. She was bathing in a cup of hot cocoa. But I think this time I want to draw something a bit more family-friendly. It was kind of a titillating drawing. Literally. You know what I'm talking about. So I made this new outfit for her. It's just in monochrome right now, because all the characters I design, they start off in monochrome, so I can decide how their color scheme's gonna be. Although it does look pretty good just in red, I think. She's got snowflake wings. Kind of like a butterfly. How's my day going? It's going good, thank you. Thank you for asking. EC8628 8688. Where's my pen? Oh, here it is. I keep misplacing the pen. So I also updated the vertical live stream so that it has the whole computer monitor on it. Is what I would say if I was playing a game. I'm actually on the wrong setting. Heh. Yeah. When I'm doing art, I just focus on the canvas itself. So I redid her hair. I kind of tried to make it look a bit like icicles. But I wasn't happy with how it looked before, because I felt like it looked kind of like you could just snap it off her head and bonk her on the head with it. You might know what I'm talking about if I could find a picture of it. Picture of her model sheet. I think it's one of these. Might take too long to find it, actually. Because all the windows are, like, in different spots. I've got a Christmas playlist going on. I just looked up holiday playlist video game on Spotify, and this came up, so I'm using it. Let me see if I can find the old Holly design. These are all in different layers, because I might need to change stuff. Before you get any funny ideas, there's no details under the clothes. It's just for construction purposes. Ah, here it is. I think I made it in 2022, actually. My characters. Here she is. This is the old design. Still got the snowflake wings. This is actually the one where it came from. Because before this one, she just had traditional fairy wings. Kind of a little bit of a mix between Santa Claus and an elf. And Christmas stockings. This is where her wings go. I figured it's been a while since I did this one, and my tastes have shifted since then, so I'm making a new version. So she's still got the Santa Claus looking dress on. I thought the stripes would look pretty candy cane-esque. Just normal tights. Santa Claus looking boots. They look a little like Sonic shoes. And of course she's got the holly around her neck, because, I mean, her name's Holly, so she's gotta have a holly somewhere. And I took it off of her hat because I felt like it made it look a little too busy. And there doesn't really need to be holly in more than one spot. So yeah, this is who I'll be drawing. I didn't make a back version because... lazy. I don't know why I made this. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this on the other monitor, so I have easy access to looking at it. So I haven't quite decided what I want to draw yet. But I do know I want her to be in one of those Christmas-style villages that you make sets of. Like with the fake snow and the tiny buildings and whatnot. Because Holly is a fairy, she's very small. I like to emphasize that she's small when I draw her. So she's like interacting with everyday objects that are much, much bigger than she is. So I think being in a Christmas village would lend itself pretty well to that. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. there was no audio. I had the audio off. You didn't hear any of the music before. I mean, that's fine though, because I was talking the whole time. Oh well. I noticed it now, so it's fine. So I think what I want to do is have her leaning on one of those tiny Christmas set buildings. I hate that I can't tell if this is AI generated or not, but it's what I found. So, like, she's possibly leaning or hiding behind one of these miniature buildings. And then in the background it shows the rest of the room, and it's, like, normal size to us. So it's kind of like micro photography. Or maybe she's sitting down somewhere around here, and she's just watching the train roll by. But then that would involve drawing a train. There was one video I found. Let me see if I can... if it's still up. Ah, here. So maybe... oh well, the vertical one can't see it. Now it can. So, like, a miniature village under a Christmas tree. Like, the tree is above head at all times, and that's what emphasizes how small Holly is. And then she's sitting next to these miniature buildings. I don't know, I feel like I'm making too big of a production out of this. It's just her sitting cutely on the edge next to a tiny building under a Christmas tree. So I guess I'll make a sketch of that. Small thumbnail. Oh, and I feel like it might emphasize how small she is if you're looking down on her. There's just really basic thumbnailing. Oh, by the way, I may not talk much, because I'm focusing. Just figured I'd mention that. There's plenty of time for yapping during Metroid. Welcome back! Yes, welcome back, EC HX88. I just gotta figure out how to, like, fit the buildings and stuff. Okay, obviously these scribbles represent the tree branches. I just wonder if there's, like, better angle for this. I don't want to make Holly too small, because then you can't see her. I'm really good at this, thanks. This isn't even the part where I make it look good. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck I want to draw. Oh, she's cute. I almost feel bad I'm going to include cleavage in it from this angle. I would have, like, put this on a Christmas card that I could sell. Thinking of opening a print shop. Oh, maybe the small tree could be, like, made of glass. And then that could help it stand out from the big tree that the whole set is under. How long have I been doing this? This particular drawing, I literally just started. So not long at all. However old the live stream is, that's how long I've been doing this one. If that. Although, this design I did last night. I meant to live stream last night, but I realized I wanted to redesign Holly, so I postponed the stream and then I did that offline. How long have I been doing this? It's my first drawing ever? Oh, as long as I can remember. I wish I could give a better answer than that, but it's true. I've been drawing since I was really little. I want some, like, post boxes. Maybe we can make this a 3D scene and then just draw her on top of it. It's really satisfying. Yeah, it feels nice to draw it. When I'm sketching, I like using pencil brushes because it just feels like sketching to me. Like, it feels more like it. Whoa. Well, I shouldn't make this too detailed because this is just the thumbnail. I still could actually fit it in a rectangle. Actually, I better make one. Oh, that's perfect. Can you tell your friends about the YouTube channel? Of course, please. I'd be very happy. It helps the channel grow. And that means more people that get to see my drawings. Oh, incoming ad break on Twitch. Oh, dang, I forgot to get a drink. Oh, maybe I'll use this opportunity. This looks really good, thanks. It's not even the real drawing yet, it's just the sketch. Oh, maybe she's kicking her feet. Yeah, she's like kicking her feet while watching the train. I don't know if I want a tree or like a... I feel like the building might be more interesting. But just in case, I'll just cut it out. Instead of deleting it. Actually, while the ad's playing, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, commercial's not quite over yet, but I'm back nonetheless. This doesn't really... I guess I'll, like, center the text on the vertical live stream. Or make it bigger, because people are probably watching on their tiny devices. Alright. It's good. They're cellulars, as I like to call it. Okay, where'd my cursor go? Welcome back, Twitch. I think it's gotta be like a steam train, or like a toy steam train, so that's obvious what it is from the top. Greetings, Penguin Box. I gotta full screen this video that I found. It's not letting me full screen it. Oh, you've got your new Xbox 360. Nice, congratulations. I hope you enjoy. What are you gonna play on it? Personally, I'd play Halo 3 and Reach. Did you know they turned the servers for those games back on? Through the Sunrise mod? Oh, Minecraft and Naruto. I always forget they're that old. Oh, and this hope you had COD some game someday. Yeah, COD was very popular back then. I think the most beloved ones are Modern Warfare and I think Black Ops 1 and 2. If you want to play online, I'd suggest Black Ops 1, not 2. Because Black Ops 2 is full of... There's so many hackers that the game's practically unrecognizable. Like, you know those... Have you seen those Super Mario World arbitrary code executions where they, like, manage to inject different things into the game? That's kinda like what Black Ops 2 turned into. People managed to find, like, the debug tools that the developers used for the theater mode, and they just go nuts on it because nobody stopped them. Black Ops 1 has Dead Ops and Zork hidden in it. Oh, when you got the 360, it was on the Kinect dashboard, which was cool. Oh, yes. People don't talk very good about it these days, but back then, Kinect was actually quite popular. So they made a bunch of games for it. I still see them on the shelves from time to time. I didn't have a Kinect, so I don't have any Kinect games. But hey, you know me. If I ever get one, and I have full body motion tracking, I wouldn't mind trying them out on the channel. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Imagine playing Star Wars Just Dance. Oh, this could like have a... This part could have a building. No, wait, what if this was the tree and then this had, like, a suggestion of a building? Because then I wouldn't have to draw the whole thing. For some reason, the HDMI that came with the Xbox doesn't work, so I had to use the old one. Oh, well, that's tough. You know, it could also use component cables, like the RGB cables. Because the console's old enough to not have to use HDMI. That's actually how I got around the security on the PlayStation 3 for live streaming games on it. The PS5's not so lucky because it only has HDMI, but the PlayStation 3, I was able to use the RGB component cables, and I have the ones that are HD output, so I was able to use an HDMI converter for that adapter. I miss that generation of consoles so much. It was like the perfect blend of old and new. I miss playing it with my friend. And my family. Oh, you have Xbox 360. Oh, I have one too. It was one of the consoles I mean, I don't want to say I grew up with it, because I was in high school at the time. Maybe I was. Maybe I did. I did grow up with it. It wasn't my first console, but it's responsible for a lot of fun memories I have from back in the olden days. my mom was like, "When are you gonna play on that?" And I was like, "I'll find something." Because I was a Nintendo kid, so most of my games were on the Nintendo. I got, like, Sonic games, I got the Genesis Collection. I got Halo 4. That was my first Halo game that I bought myself. What else did I get? Oh, I got Rayman Origins. That was a fun one. I think it was only recently that my 360 and Xbox collection in general, like, got a lot more games in it. Rare Replay. Banjo-Kazooie. Perfect Dark. Halo Reach, when my brother played that. Halo Reach was the real first Halo game I played. Halo 4 is the first one I bought myself. And then I got this Combat Evolved remaster when I was in college. I got that at the college bookstore. Man, I miss when Xbox was cool. Truly. They lost their way. I kind of wish I got a PlayStation 3 sooner. My friend had one. I think my friend had one. I don't remember. But the one I have is one of the backwards compatible models that plays PS2 games. So between the PS5 and the PS3 that I have access to the whole PlayStation family finally. I gotta save this. I'm looking for the folder. Which one did I put it in? Holly Village. That's what I'm calling it. You can put your old dead 360 to rest. It earned its retirement. The 360 I have, it technically still works, but the disk drive got jammed. So it's next to impossible to take games out of it and put new ones in. My copy of Combat Evolved is stuck inside of it. Oh, if you're still rocking your Xbox 360 and you enjoy playing Halo 3 and Halo Reach, you should try out the Sunrise servers at some time. They're like fun fan-run servers, and they bring the multiplayer features of Halo 3 and Halo Reach back. You have to pay Game Pass to use them though, because they're technically still on Microsoft servers. I don't play them anymore because I don't want to give Microsoft any more money than I have to. Lucky you got your Minecraft disc out of the old one. Yeah, you had to pry it out of its cold, dead drive. Oh, the video I'm looking at was like miniature Santa Claus on it too. I think having some miniature figures in the drawing, that might be good. This is turning into a high budget drawing. The nativity set. Oh, Battlefield's another good game that people liked on the Xbox, I think. Back then it was a huge... There was like a rivalry between Call of Duty and Battlefield. I mean, they were both good games, but they were pretty different from each other aside from the war setting. Oh. Penguin Box's Xbox 360 had one final burst of life. Like it was telling me, please remove your disc, comrade. Oh. That's a tragedy. That Xbox was a war hero. I miss that generation of gaming so much. I could cry. I'd be crying if I had an animation for that. I miss the Wii, I miss the 360, I miss the PS3. Even though I didn't have it at the time. I miss the DS and the Game Boy Advance. I miss all that stuff. I miss when Undisc DLC was as bad as it got. Oh no, the DLC is part on the disc already. Oh, the horror. If only we knew how good we had it. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Konnichiwa, Abindo. Genki desu ka? I'm still learning Japanese, so don't expect a fluent conversation. Christmas o suki desu ka? Christmas. Daisuki desu. There's no smoke coming. Oh, wait, maybe there is smoke coming out of it. Oh, the one my aunt has, that one has smoke come out of it. So, maybe it can. The video I'm looking at has, like, more buildings and stuff underneath this. Underneath the platform. Man. I'm suddenly feeling very nostalgic. Nostalgic for the 7th generation of consoles. I miss playing with my friends. That was a time now to get Metroid Prime 4 and a PC. Oh yeah, Metroid Prime 4 comes out soon! I want it. I have to finish Metroid Prime 3 first, though. I'll be working on that later. Get a new PC while you can, because the prices are skyrocketing. Make it the best one you can afford. Oh, you played all the Metroid you need. Now you just play Multicraft and prep for Metroid Prime 4. Ah. Eagerly awaiting the next chapter. I've never actually beaten Prime 3 until right now. I never got that far into it. But I've been livestreaming myself playing it. And I think I'm getting pretty close to the end. Oh, you're playing Multicraft and Minecraft, Ocarina of Time, and Naruto Storm Revolution. Nice. I'm trying to make this look like a train. Oh wait, the building doesn't make sense here, because then she'd be kicking into the building. There's gotta be room for her to kick. Oh, maybe there could be a building here though. The Oval of Nostalgia. Oh, that must be what's doing it. That's what's making me feel things. There's something about this particular time of year. It makes me long for the past. And that's coming from somebody who plays a lot of retro games. So like, I know what these I know what these games are like. Without rose-tinted glasses on. So if it makes me feel nostalgic, then you know the feeling's very strong. Well, realistically, the train's not moving that fast, so the puff of smoke, I guess it could make sense here. And I'm kind of bored of the drawing. Gives you a strange and amazing feeling every time you look at your 360 at night. You feel like you're waking up in a morning lavender field. But I hope it's not red. Red Ring of Death. But if it's one of the later models, then you don't have to worry. Because they got better. But the early models of the 360, those dropped like flies. What music is this? Kinda creepy. A Jasper but refurbished. Admittedly, I don't exactly know what the difference is. All I know is that the newer it is, the safer it is. And the slim models are definitely the safest. Although those don't have access to the Sunrise mod themselves, they need to go on a server that already has it open. I didn't know the difference in the PS3 hardware either. I didn't know there were two different models of the backwards compatible model. I thought they were all the same. I got the one I did because it had more storage space on it. But then I found out that it uses partial emulation, not official actual hardware for the PS2. Well, the way to tell which specific fat model of the 360 you have is you look at the back, the power cord different will be different. Yeah, I think I need to look up a guide. I forget which one mine is. It's one of the fat models, but it still works aside from the disk drive, so I got really lucky. Although it was already refurbished by the time I got it. I think for me it was a toss-up between the 360 and the PS3 for my non-Nintendo console. Because I wanted to be able to play more powerful games. Because the Wii was not very... Its hardware was hard to develop for most third-party developers. Because it was a lot weaker than 360 and PS3. But my big bro talked me into getting a 360. Because I had the money for it. And we wanted to be able to play together. I didn't have a PS3 until this year. Greatest memories came for your 360 and your old box of over 40 plus nostalgic items. I hold on to all my games. Well, most of them. I think they're the one thing I really can't do without. I still like to play them. As you can see. I still like to buy them. I'd love to buy them. I miss back when the games you could just buy them with no strings attached, like no always online requirement. No overhead looming threat of the game changing behind your back like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 did to me. Just know the oval will suffice, unless you're in for extra entertainment. The oval sounds powerful. Might be all you need, honestly. Oh, is this Persona? Oh, it is Persona. I recognize the vocals. Not the lyrics, like the lady singing it. I need to be careful not to make the smoke look phallic. The oval is a competition with other items, and it won all the challenges, earning its spot as king of the items and the bringer of peace. Tradition. Little to the right. I don't think I'm gonna finish this drawing today. It might just be me planning it out. Oh, Twitch is having a commercial. Oval was created shortly after the end of June and July War, in which all the original nostalgic items fought in the Battle of Detroit? Detroit? Why Detroit specifically? I was just thinking, a lot of modern games, there's like remasters of PlayStation 3 and 360 games, and then they're like remastered, and then they're sold as new games, and then they just keep doing it. People came and captured the items and transported them to a coliseum set up in Detroit. Why they chose it is unknown. Oh, okay, fair enough. Actually, maybe I can make Harley... I almost called her Harley. I can make Holly bigger. Because she is the subject of the drawing. So all the stuff is like framing her. The oval brings you peace that you never felt in your life. That does sound like something you should keep for an eternity. Good, good. You'll protect the Earth and the oval. Good man, or woman, whichever you are. I don't want to grow up. Why can't we be the age where we play video games forever? Half human, half owl. Oh, I'm half bat. Well, it's more like 1/4 of a bat. Actually. This is too close to her, I gotta move it a little bit. You could transform it to an owl. So you could stay up all night if you have to. Silently fly through the night. Eat mice. When the going gets tough. Yes, you could do so. No need to call it exterminator, you could just eat them. I feel like she still might be a little too high up. See, this is why I start with, like, sketchy. She's gotta be in the center. But you need her true human strength, then you'll revert back to normal. Then use the oval. Gives you the basis of your lightning powers. Don't even have to pay for electricity. It just comes built in to you. Okay, so we got the smokestack, the train. This building here. And then this building here. What else can I put? Oh, actually, since this is like a tablecloth, I could put the suggestion of a table. And then that could kind of hint at her sitting on a table. Hey Wolfgang. My day was good. Thanks for asking. How was yours? I'm making a thumbnail for a holiday drawing. I want to say Christmas, but I don't want to exclude the other holidays. Oh, with the powers, Penguin Box can heal, mend, and fix things. And it's called Oval's Rebuild. Cold and tired, Wolfgang. Oh, sorry to hear that. Must have been a tough day. Oh, I'm going on a hike tomorrow. December hike. I hope the person I'm going with gives me more of that pine tree tea. I like that. Oh, just no one waking up early. Yeah, I don't like either of those things myself. Well, actually, snow I don't mind if I don't have to drive in it. But more often than not, I do have to drive in it, so it's a bit of a pain. But I guess it wouldn't feel like Christmas without it. I was just talking about how much I miss the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. And the Nintendo DS and the Nintendo Wii. Oh, you hate walking out of the warm house and having freezing cold air hit you like a truck. Me too. I got so tired of it, I started dressing in layers. Even now I have pajama pants on under my actual pants. And I find that it helps me put up with it a lot better. And I wear like additional layers underneath my coat. So I like got a vest just for that. I can't bring the warm weather back, but at least I could shield myself from the cold better. Oh, and I got mittens that double as fingerless gloves, so I could still use my phone. You have to walk to school in the cold, so it sucks. Oh, trust me, I know how it feels. Before I had my car, I had to walk everywhere. That's when I started dressing in layers. Trust me, I know what it's like. It sucks. You need a car to get anywhere in a reasonable time. Need to get a license. I had to renew my registration today. I did want to buy Sonic Cross Worlds, but I think my real life car is a bit more important right now. Literally not getting dressed in the morning, just putting clothes over top. Yeah, the secret to surviving the cold is dressing in layers. It's inconvenient, but you'll thank yourself later. Oh, I should mention Holly has elf ears. Yeah, and burn in the school. I mean, yeah. You can't take your coat off? The coat and the layers under it? I mean, as far as the pants go, yeah, you're out of luck. It ain't easy. I still have memories of before I had my car. I had to walk 2 miles to the store and back to get groceries, and then I had to carry them back myself in one trip. That was brutal. I had to walk in the snow sometimes. And I was like, oh man, I can't wait to tell my grandkids about this. It wasn't all bad, because the grocery trips from back then give me a lot of upper body strength. People are astonished how strong I am. Even me. I don't always realize my own strength, because sometimes I break things without meaning to. Like, I was washing one of my favorite mugs. I pulled on the handle a little bit too hard and I yanked it off, accidentally. I was like, no, my collector's edition Nora mug. It's the only one that exists. Oh, Nora's one of my characters, by the way. You feel like you glitched YouTube. You liked so many videos that the counter stuck at 5,000. Oh, I don't think that's a glitch. I think that's just the like count. Because I liked well over 5,000 YouTube videos. And it's capped at that number. It just gets rid of the oldest one. At least I think that's how it works. I've been using YouTube a long time, so of course I liked more than 5,000 videos for as long as I've been on. I was a VTuber for a short time compared to that, compared to how long I've used YouTube as a user. I got some non-dairy nog. Surprisingly, it's also cheaper than the real nog. I'm not allergic to milk. I could get real nog if I wanted, but I gotta watch my cholesterol levels. Starting to get up there in years, so I gotta keep an eye on that kind of stuff now. Eh. Oh well. Maybe for this I'll draw the background first, and then I can put Holly in on top of it. That's a good thumbnail, don't you think? I'm getting the vibes of a children's book drawing from this. I think I'm starting to see why people say I should like draw children's books. And I have in the past. It's not my passion, but I have. Go to the right. Alright, how long have I been doing this? Oh, yeah, the stream's still young. I think I could start doing the real thing. Oh wait, what if the tree was under there? Under where? Ha ha ha. I just feel like this is a better spot for the tree. The tree under the tree. Oh, my foot's asleep. I really should stop sitting on it. I'm just looking at the thumbnail on the top. Actually, let me move all of it to the center. It'll be easier to tell what looks good. This is going to be a high-budget drawing. With the background and the props and whatnot. This might take a few live streams to finish, actually. Thumbnail in all caps. Now for the tricky part. After these messages. Commercial. Ah! It's exploding! Why is it exploding? Sparkling water sparkled all over my desk. Well, at least it happened during the commercial. Alright, I'll be right back. Almost back. Oh, the glove is still wet. Gotta use the other glove. The drawing glove. It reduces friction against the screen. And it got wet, because the seltzer I had exploded all over my desk. I didn't shake it. I wonder why that happened. Rebellious carbonated beverage. Anyway, back to drawing. So I think I have competitions. It's fine, I guess. So now I gotta, like, actually paint it in. I also put a load of laundry in, because why not? Battlefield 6 is on sale. But I got it already. I got Battlefield 6. It's fun. I don't think I'm very good at it yet, but it's fun. Maybe there's a 3D model I could borrow. Maybe I could make one, actually. Yeah, let me fire up Blender and make one. I think that'll be the most optimal strat. I'm still firing up Blender, don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, your pretty little heads. At least I think your heads are pretty. There we go. Okay, let me switch to this scene. The gaming scene. This is now a 3D modeling stream. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Cylinder. Well, it's not for a video game, so it doesn't matter. I could have infinity sides. That's a good size for the pole, isn't it? That's gonna be like miles tall. Okay, add disk. Too tall. Oh, that's much easier. Yes. Oh, I missed some. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of Unreal. Control D to duplicate. Let me just take a peek at this. Thought I moved it to the center. Okay, this is the tree. I'm starting to see a problem. Gotta set up a camera. Oh, this makes it much easier. I gotta get to the most similar to how I have the thumbnail. Oh, actually, the orientation's not the same. It's supposed to be vertical. Hmm. I don't actually know how to change the settings for the camera in Blender. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. Hold on. Go to camera settings and adjust the resolution settings under the output properties. Where's the output properties? Properties panel? I don't see a properties panel. Rotation. Not quite what I'm looking for. So where's the output properties? Oh, it decided to hide them on me, didn't it? Of all types, I could have chose to hide them on me. Alt H. No, that's Control H. I don't know why I look at the AI assist. It's never helpful. That's not what I mean. Alt H is for the object in the scene, not for the properties panel. Oh. I don't know what I clicked on to do that, but... Okay, output properties. Oh, it's in this tab. Can you show me in higher than 360p? I need to be able to read it. Alright. Now I'm in business. Okay, so that's the exact dimensions of the drawing. So that's approximately where it'd be, I think. Maybe a little bit to the left. I'm just gonna save this in one of my art folders. Hi, EC. 8688, welcome back. This is now a 3D modeling live stream, because I'm going to be using a lot of perspective in this one, so I'm making a 3D model to kind of to make it feel more correct. Okay, where's Blender? Those years I spent studying 3D software in university better be good for something. Oh, finally, it did something I wanted. For once. It selected the correct faces. What's my favorite game? Or do I... Of course I play games. I love games. It's hard to pick a favorite. I have choice paralysis. What is my favorite game? That's a really good question. I have so many games I love, it's hard to pick a favorite. Like, it'd have to be a game that I've been playing for a long time, and a game that I could play, and play all the way through, any day of the week. I guess right now the game I'm most into is Kirby Air Riders. Because it's so much fun. I love the city trial, I love the racing. I love the presentation, I love the soundtrack. I love how surprisingly compelling the single player portion is. The road trip mode. I did love Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube, so I'm very happy they finally made a sequel. And that it kicks this much butt. I don't want to say yes. My favorite game of all time. Now that's a trickier question. Because I'm not... I've played so many games over the years, and I've enjoyed so many of them. Like, I'm really not sure. I've played a lot of games on the channel. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this look more like a tree, because a cone is not going to cut it. I'll worry about that later. For some reason, it's upside down. Most creative YouTuber that you've seen. Oh, I appreciate it, but there's a lot of creative people on YouTube, so that's a pretty wide pool of people to be more creative than. So I don't know about that. How to model pine tree in Blender. Yes. Well, it doesn't need to be a realistic pine tree. It could just be an anime one. Ooh, a 3-minute tutorial. I'll just turn on the captions for this. Just get to the chase. So we need to add an add-on to create such a tree, and the happiest thing is that everyone got this set for free. To add this curve. Gotta go back to object mode. Do I usually get a lot of people watching? I don't know, I don't really look at the view count. I just focus on trying to do the best I can. Oh, look at this. Fur. So that's how they do it. That's not the thing I'm looking for, though. So it's under curve. Hmm. Okay, so it's a plugin. So I need the Pine Tree plugin to make a Pine Tree. I can't just do it myself. Hmm. Oh, you just looked at your video and it has 53 views. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good start. Oh, Blender Market. This probably has the Pine Tree tool. What? I have to pay for it? This is an outrage! Why can't I just come with a Pine Tree tool? Actually, now that I'm thinking of it... Oh, it's a little hard to tell where they are, because of the lighting. Let me take a look at that thumbnail again. If I can find it. Where'd it go? It's awfully hard to see through the webcam. Oh, here it is. Okay, what was I looking for again? Oh no. I gotta keep it on the other monitor because otherwise it'll be hidden. Okay, let's take a look at this. Move these up a bit. Move this in. I'll need a train or something that looks similar to a train. like this. Okay. Just trying to get hungry and tired. Might break to eat dinner and then get my trade started. Maybe not be one continuous stream, because it takes a while for me to cook dinner. Heh. 20 should suffice for the train. Why does it make them so big? You just looked at your video. Oh, I already read that. Oh my. Kinda losing it. Insect. Actually, it's gonna need more segments than that, isn't it? Isn't there like a spherify tool? I'll do it myself. Whoa. That's not quite what I want yet. Okay, now. The normals are fricked up. Gonna get some boiling water going. After these commercials. I don't have any be right back text for the vertical one, do I? Burning moonlight. I'll be right back. Hungry. Okay. I'm making spaghetti. But I have to make hot water first. If they have instant noodles, they should have instant boiling water. Honestly. Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I correct? Gracious. I thought I'd be drawing today instead of making a 3D model for the drawing. Heh. Eh. maybe there was a key combination for, you know, picking more faces along this path. But no, all it did was zoom in and remove my jacket. Chilly in here. Why are the shapes sounding so big? Oh, I forgot to turn the text off. Whoops. Hmm. Eh? Now what could that be? Oh, it's the website I signed up to make prints at. They want me to start uploading prints of stuff. I'll set up an Etsy shop. And then I can make that my storefront. It's kind of big, isn't it? Okay, let me check the sketch again. Go to the left. I just worry it's going to be a little hard to tell what it is when I'm actually drawing it. It's okay if it's not exact, it just has to look enough like the train's there. Okay, what else is in the picture? There, now it'll stay on the screen at all times. Those cylinders weren't actually attached to the... They weren't actually attached to the train, so they didn't move with it. Aha! Maybe there's like a bend modifier? Curve? That might be what I'm looking for. I gotta make a curve first, though. But that's not a problem. Add curve, circle. That's not quite what I expected. Hmm. It's not really working how I expected it to. Let me go check on that boiling water. While there's a commercial. Alright. It's cooking. For approximately 7 minutes. I'll end the YouTube stream then, and then I'm gonna like... I don't know if I should keep the Twitch stream going. Because it's kind of annoying when you get 2 notifications. But it'd just be nothing for like half an hour or so. Because I'm eating. And preparing the food and all that junk. I wonder if I shouldn't... I feel like there should be more decorations. Meta wall. Now this is an interesting kind of mesh. Because they attach to each other when you put them close to each other. Ergo, the perfect thing to dummy out smoke with. Alright. Oh, that's the oven. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. I got food. I finished making it. Let me get my portable desk. Slight immersion break. Don't want to get my mouse pad dirty. Now, who could that be? Oh, they're gonna, like, come in, and then they're gonna see I'm not working. I need to do this to live? I gotta make this pine tree look more like a pine tree. I'd say I wish there was a way for me to livestream and eat at the same time, but that's exactly what's happening right now. I should say livestream, eat, and work at the same time. So it's getting there. I think I'm gonna take a break for dinner and then come back. So that's gonna be the end of this live stream. So I got the thumbnail done and I got the 3D modeling done for this that I didn't expect to do. I guess when I come back I'll play Metroid Prime 3. Alright. Bye, Zoo YouTube. Goodbye. I'll see you next time. When I will be working on this again. Tomorrow, maybe? Question mark? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Probably tomorrow.